Hey guys, welcome back to another week of SpiffdUp. Hello, my name is Eric Spiffy, and if you're new to my channel, what's up? Welcome to the family. So for today's video, it's going to be a very detailed and intricate music festival makeup look, but definitely very possible to do. I mean, you don't have to necessarily be exactly on point with every single detail that I did in this video. It was a lot of fun to do. This is the negative eyeliner look that I've seen trending a lot right now. One of my friends here on Instagram, her name is I Feel Like Makeup on Insta. That's her like username. She actually inspired me to do this makeup look. Definitely trending right now, and it's definitely a very hard thing to like kind of get down, but once you get it down, it's like boom, yes, like I can do this. So I present to you guys a music festival, rave, Coachella type of makeup look. I know that's really trending right now on YouTube as well. So, you know, just wanted to have a little fun with some color, wanted to do something different and just change it up for you guys. I feel like I always do the same look, so this is definitely different. As always, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on all of my social media links, which are going to be listed down below in the description box. And let's go ahead and get started with this music festival negative eyeliner makeup look. Alright, so first thing is first, we're going to go in with some skincare. I'm going to take the Ula Henriksen Truth Facial Water. Oh my gosh, love that stuff. It smells like oranges, it smells amazing. For moisturizer, I'm going to go in with the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer. This is just a little mini version. Such an interesting formula. It starts off like as a silicone product. Like it looks like it's silicone. And then as you start to like blend it out onto your face, it like spilled some on my shirt. As you start working it into the face, it literally starts turning into like water drops. It's so freaky. For foundation, we're going to go ahead and take the Lancome Tint Idolé Ultra Wear Sunscreen SPF 15 foundation. I'm going to take that on my Morphe G36 brush. Freaking love this brush for blending out foundations. It does a fascinating job. So I'm just going to be pressing that into my face. Now, I did talk about how this is more of a medium coverage foundation, but definitely, I mean, it still covers, and I feel like with a brush rather than a beauty blender, it's going to provide a lot more coverage. I'm going to take a little bit of the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation just on the center parts of my face, just for a little bit of added coverage on the face. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. HD Lifting, not Uplifting, HD Lifting Concealer in shade Light. I went ahead and I picked up the lighter color just to kind of just show you the color and what it looks like on my skin tone. And I'm just taking that right onto the high points of my face, which is right underneath my eyes, forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, you already know. Alright, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Makeup Contour Stick. Literally the writing is all like it's just coming off, but this is an 805 Call Me Maple, one of my all-time, probably gonna be one of my like 2017 like all-time favorites. Oh, that fell on the floor. That's gross. Hold on. Oh great, now I got makeup on my shirt. Dang it. This is such a fun day for film. Oh, it's not that bad. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Chin Contour, for staining my shirt. Now I'm going to blend that out with the Real Techniques contour brush. Alright, so I finally got my hands on the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is in the shade Crown of My Canopy. So it's the darker shade. I know they have like the golden one, and then they have like this bronzy pink one. So we're going to try this out on camera and just see how it works. I'm going to take that with my Morphe M510. This almost reminds me of the Lancome Click and Glow color. That Lumiere Dior Rose shade, the one that I took on my cheeks in my last video. Because it has like that rosy, peachy color to it. I'm going to just sweep that over my forehead. A little bit on the chin. I don't think I want to take that on my nose though. I'm going to pass on that just because it looks like I've done it before with like the Lumiere Dior Rose Click and Glow stick from Lancome, and it just looks like I have like just a pinkish highlighter down my nose, so we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and set our face with the Airspun Translucent Powder. You already know the drill. I'm going to give it a quick little spritz on the face. I'm going to go right back on top with that Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter and just build that baby up. I'm going to grab this little baby highlighter fan. You guys know that I used to love this so much for like my brow highlight. I thought it was so perfect. And then I stopped doing a brow highlight for some reason. I'm going to take from the Anastasia Glow Kit, from the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I'm going to pick up Summer, which is the shade right here. And I'm just going to hit it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. contour palette with my Morphe E4, and we're just going to use both of those bronzing shades, and we're just going to mix the two together. So to give it more of that like actual reddish warmth look, I'm gonna go ahead and take the NYX matte bronzer in shade medium just to add a little bit of more warmth to the face, just to kind of give it more of that reddish hue. Girl, I'm trying to look bronzy for this music festival. I'm gonna take this little baby NARS blush in Glue. I'm gonna say Glue. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just pick that up with my Wet n Wild Angled blush brush. Oh girl, we're highlighted. I want to take a little bit more of that. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself with that highlight. Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this part of the tutorial. Very detailed eye, negative space liner. I was influenced by one of my friends here on Instagram. Her name is, on Instagram it's I Feel Like Makeup, but her name is Emily, and she did this picture here, and I freaking love the way that it came out. I had to like screenshot it. I told her, I was like, girl, this is awesome. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna need some tape. I'm gonna do it like maybe twice on the back of my hand just to get the majority of the tackiness out. Now the tricky part is that you have to make it even with the other eye. Yeah, we're gonna hope that is even with the other eye. So I'm gonna take this NYX Vivid Bright Blue eyeliner. And we get something like this. Is it even? It's not even the same length. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Have a handy dandy makeup wipe on deck with you because this is gonna be... And I'm lining it up with the tail end of my brow. That way, see how they kind of stop right here, right at the tail? So that's how I know more or less where to put the liner at. Oh shit, that actually came out really good. Okay, so definitely take some practice. I mean, you're not gonna nail it the first time, but I always say practice makes perfect. So I'm gonna go in with the medium concealer from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna kind of clean up that negative space right on the lid area, and then also kind of cut this a little short just because I did go a little too long compared to this side over here. Alright, so I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow in caramel. I'm picking that up in my Morphe M431 brush, and I'm going to take that right onto the crease. I'm also going to kind of take it right next to the liner as it's going down. So you're almost kind of creating like a V, like another outer V shape. After that, I'm going to be taking this Morphe single shadow in Coal, and I'm going to pop that right on top of caramel. And then create that exact same shape that we did, just more defined with the black. And I'm just gonna slowly build up that color and then blend it out. I'm next gonna take the Morphe M521 blending brush and then just kind of take that and blend that throughout the entire crease area. I'm taking my Morphe M330 blending brush just because it's a little more tapered at the end, so blending things out isn't going to be that hard anymore. The next shadow I'm taking is the Anastasia single shadow in Truffle Glitter, and I'm going to start filling out this outer part with it. And I'm just going to be focusing that on the outer corner, the new outer corner that we created, and then blending that inwards towards the inner corner, but not going the entire way. I'm next going to take one of my favorite Anastasia shadows. This is the single shadow in Metal, and I'm just going to pop that. You see how pigmented that is? That is crazy beyond pigmented. Like, when she says metal, it's metal. Take a little bit more of that 330 brush and blend this out. I'm also going to go back in with Coal and just really redefine that crease area. I'm going to go back in with that blue liner and kind of just clean it back up. And then I'm going to go back in with that medium concealer and just clean up on that negative space one more time. So I'm cleaning up right underneath the blue liner. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the waterline now. I'm using the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is his new matte eyeliner in Mist Me. I'm going to pop that right into the waterline. I am now going to take the Anastasia single shadow in Sienna. I'm going to just pop that right into my waterline, but stopping right here, this like inner corner part, like right next to it, just because that's where we're going to put the blue at. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe Single Shadow in Coal, and I'm gonna pop that right here. I'm also gonna drag this out just a little bit. I'm also gonna take the Anastasia Single Shadow in Aqua now, and I'm gonna pop that right into the inner corner. And then I'm also going to take, as for my corner highlight, I'm going to take Summer. I'm also going to take that on my brow highlight as well, just because I haven't done a brow highlight in like forever. I'm going to take Summer with my pinky, and I'm just going to build that up just right in there. I do have a little bit of the Eyeliner from Marc Jacobs in my inner corner, just to kind of give it like a purple iridescent undertone. And then with my Morphe M133 brush, I'm going to take Summer again, and I'm just going to pop that right onto the brow bone. I'm going to take the Ardell foaming lashes in number 810. These are a new pair that I just purchased. I did try on the 811s and 812s, and you guys know that I love those, so I didn't try out the 810s. I didn't even know they had an 810. I am going to trim them a little bit just because they are just slightly a little bit too big for my eyelid. I'm going to take a little bit of my Benefit They Are Real mascara, and I'm going to coat the top and lower lashes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this very expensive diamond, and I'm just going to pop that right onto the center of my lower lash line. I'm applying a little bit of lash glue on it. By the way, I used the Duo Lash Glue, the one with the little applicator, because yeah, the other one's just too messy for me. And make sure to also pop that right underneath your bottom lashes. You don't want to get them on your lower lashes, because then whenever you take off the little diamond, it's gonna pull off your bottom lashes. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some individual lashes now. Alright, so these are the Ardell medium black lashes. These are not free, and they're the double flare. So I'm going to just take out 3 of them, and we're just going to apply a little bit of lash glue on them, and then just go on and put them on. Tell me why that took me like 20 minutes to just put these bottom lashes on. Oh my gosh, that was like forever. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the lips now. So for lips today, I'm going to go in with this Milani lipstick in number 29 Teddy Bear. Such a great formula for lipsticks, and they smell like freaking Jolly Ranchers. Alright, so let me go ahead and give this hair a little bit of a zhuzh. You guys already know the deal with that too. Alright guys, and that is the end of this makeup tutorial right here. It was definitely a very intricate and detailed makeup look, but I hope you guys try and recreate this because it was a lot of fun to do. As always, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye, love y'all.